outstanding seniors. First, number 28, Sydney Albalon. Number 12, Avery Bettencourt. Number 7, Katie Medeiros. And number 8, Olivia Bryan. Tonight, we would like to honor our two outstanding seniors, Calissa Pomfret and Mackenzie Pelletier. These two girls have shown extreme devotion and dedication throughout their years at Dartmouth High School, and the softball program is lucky to have them. Our first senior is Captain Calissa Pomfret. Callie is escorted by her dad, Bob, mom, Dawn, and younger sister, Casey. Callie was made a captain this year and has worked extremely hard to earn and maintain this leadership position. Calissa is a dedicated member of this team, always pushing others to be their best and continues to uplift her teammates on and off the field. Calissa plans to attend Westfield State University, where she will major in education. Our second senior is Mackenzie Pelletier. Mackenzie is escorted by her mom, Ashley, grandfather, Ron, and grandmother, Ann. During Kenzie's time here with Dartmouth softball, she has been a dedicated player and continues to lift the spirits of the team. She is a hardworking and talented player who can always put a smile on your face. Mackenzie plans to attend Massachusetts College of Pharmacy and Health Sciences, where she will study radiology. Thank you.
That's what you should have said. Thank you. That's what I was waiting for. Who's cutting it? Who's cutting it? Who's cutting it? I spend my time just thinking about you. Every single
I get CDJ during basketball season. I get like 5 in a row. So I'm kind of used to it. Once you whine, and Manning, your strike zone is going to be on. So I have the pitch tracker. Make sure the girls know.
Somebody's lying.
Before Liv was on the
Open again and focus. Okay, focus. Dartmouth on 3! 1, 2, 3, Dartmouth! Oh, you got it. Still
Good afternoon, everybody, and we welcome you guys to Quinn Elementary School. Their softball fields here, where it is softball here for the first time in 11 days. It is the Indians back at home to face off their crosstown rivals, the Bishop Stang Spartans. Ben Smith on the call for you guys today, along with Noah C. Clark. Noah, Dartmouth, this is a must-win game for them today if they want to clinch a playoff berth.
Yeah, this is definitely a must-win game. Like, it's 9 wins, 7 losses, and if they want to clinch a playoff game, they need one more game to win it, and we'll see what happens with them. But I think it's going to be a really good game.
Yeah, it should be a really good game today because it's a really crosstown rival. When you see crosstown rivals, it's a chip shot type game. Last year, the Indians played against Bishop Stang. Stang went on an 11-0 run to start it off, and then it went into extra innings. They tied it up at 11, and then Olivia Raposa with the walk-off home run in the 8th inning. So anything could happen in a crosstown rivalry game today. Quite an early start, 10 minutes before the start time. Typically, they had to push it back yesterday. It was originally supposed to start at 3:30, but now they just pushed the starting time to 4 o'clock. But we're starting at 3:50, which is 10 minutes before the first pitch time anticipated. Casey Pomfret, the pitcher, Ava Texera, is at bat right now, and she'll take ball 1. So the rundown of the lineups here for the Stang Spartans: Texera, Morales, and Thomas, your first 3 hitters for today. 2-0 count now for Bishop Stang. Oh, that one's cracked, but it will be fouled off there. Two-1 upstairs, 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And this one is cracked out into shallow right. Oh, and it lands in fair. And Texera will advance to second. on a base hit.
What a play.
A double there for Ava Texera to start it off, and Bishop Stang has their leadoff man aboard. So upcoming next, it is Sophia Morales, who is, and that will be a strike on the first pitch from Pomfret. Oh, and that swung on and missed. And now will advance Texera to third on a stolen base. So the leading run is at third base now. Wanting the pitch, swung on and missed, strike 2. In there for a strike 3, and the first strikeout for Morales, and caught him looking there. The first strikeout there for Pomfret, correction. Outside for a ball. The last time I was here, Pomfret had played against BR, which is one of the toughest opponents, and BR won the SEC this year. They're still a growing opponent. Next year, Dartmouth's going to be joining the Big Three, so it's going to be a bit challenging. So that will be strike 2 swinging there. 1-2 count with 1 out and a man on third, a woman on third. And that one goes outside, and this will walk. Thomas.
A little too downstairs.
Oh, that was downstairs. I thought that was inside.
It was close,
3
Ben.
balls, 2 strikes. So this is a full count here. The one in the pitch. Swung on and missed. 2 strikeouts already for Pomfret on the top of the first inning. As it brings up Sydney Albom, the third baseman. No runners on bases right now. 1-0 Bishop Stang. The line of the pitch. Now will be pop fouled, and that will go out of play. On deck, it will be Sophia Brusso for the Spartans, who is the second baseman. The line of the pitch. Swung on and missed.
2 strikes.
2 strikes now. It's a 1-2 count. 1-2 count with 2 outs. The line in the pitch. Swung on and missed. So 3 strikeouts. Only a round allowed, but a great inning to start it off. The Indians are trailing 1-0, but we'll see the next hitters, Abby Lancaster, Emma Sylvia, and Casey Pomfret, bat when we come back after this. All right, just started up. It is the Indians getting ready And it is Abby Lancaster to bat first for the Indians. They decided to do walk-up songs today. Did a little bit of George Michael and
Mr. Brightside.
yep.
You never go wrong, Mr. Brightside.
The Killers, such a great band.
Yeah.
And Elena Chase on the mound for the Spartans. 1-0 score with a 0-1 count. And wanted to pitch, and this will be a chopper down to the shortstop, now to first. Makes the out on a fielder's choice, so a 6-3 play to start it off for the Spartans. And now to bat is the left fielder, Emma Sylvia. The one in the pitch. Oh, this one will go outside. A wild pitch there to start it up. Wanted to go for the bunt attempt, but like... And this will be a bunt. Now to first, in time for the out. And it is
2 outs for Dartmouth.
Casey Pomfret to bat now for the Indians. 2 outs for the Indians. And
Swung on
and miss. It's going to be a foul tip there, but it was in the hands, in the glove of the catcher there. Outside. A little bit windy here, as you can see.
Just a tiny bit.
Swung on and missed. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. With 2 outs in the bottom of the first inning.
I guess you could say it was a wrong time to wear shorts.
Oh, and this is fly ball out into left. And underneath it, makes the grab. And that retires the inning. So a 1-2-3 inning for the Indians. And we bring up the next hitters for the Spartans. It is Brousseau, Betancourt, and Medeiros when we come back. All right, everybody, we are back here at Quinn Elementary School Fields. Ben Smith, Noah C. Clark on the call for you guys. Top of the second inning, the Spartans are up 1-0. So for the Spartans to bat now, it is Sophia Brousseau, who is a junior and is the second baseman for the Spartans team. Brousseau, Medeiros, and Brousseau, Betancourt, and Medeiros, the next 3 for the Spartans. Winding the pitch, in there for a strike. What a pitch that was! That was a beauty.
And the sun's coming out.
Yeah, finally. I mean,
Downstairs
there, 2-1. 3-1 count. And this will walk Brusso. So next it is Avery Betancourt. Swung on and missed on the first pitch. Upstairs there. 1-1. Upstairs again, 2-1. Two balls, one strike, and look, Brusso's trying to go for the steal, but swung on and missed there. 2-2 now. The line in the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3, and that is the 4th strikeout for Casey Pomfret to start this one off, and it brings up Katie Medeiros upstairs there. Ball 1. In there for a strike. 1-1 now. Swung on and missed again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Brusso at first. Oh, and she checked there. And they got her down on strikes. As it brings up number 24, Olivia Breen. They had her down as 8 over here on my scorer's end. But Olivia Breen, a pitch, swung on and missed on the first pitch. Strike 1. 24, they have her as 24, but she was down as 8. It was like a Kobe number there. Oh! They almost got her down on the pinch out there. That was just a near close call. Swung on and missed again. And that will be strike 3 there.
And that will conclude the first half of the second inning.
Yep. So that's the first half of the second inning. Only allowed a walk, but 6 strikeouts so far for Casey Pomfret, as the next hitters for the Indians are Liv Raposa, Calissa Pomfret, and Mackenzie Pelletier, making their debuts on senior night. We'll be back after this. Do not go anywhere. All right, everybody, it is the bottom of the second. Now it is the shortstop, Olivia Raposa, who hit that home run walk-off last year against the Spartans. Her first at-bat since against the Spartans on this field.
Downstairs.
1-0 now. Oh, got her downstairs. The 2-0 pitch now for Chase. Winds and deals. Swung on and missed. Oh, this one's belted, but it's fouled off. 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. Outside, 3-2 now. It's going to be a full count. Full count pitching coming. Down the line, she's going to go for 2 here. She slides in safely at second.
What a play.
A double there from Liv Raposa. And making her debut on senior night, it is Calissa Pomfret. Pomfret calls time. The wind in the pitch. And this one is chopped, but it's fouled. That was a loud contact off the bat.
Yeah.
That was loud.
And we have headphones on, too.
Yeah. Swung on and missed. 1-2 count. Oh, it was a strikeout. And Mackenzie Pelletier with some Eric Church to walk it up. And a bunt. Oh!
She's going to take the risk.
No, so we got runners at the corners. What were they doing there?
It's Ben's favorite song playing, Let It Go from Frozen. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing here.
I guess you could say they were trying to do something
They
very
were trying to
interesting, but they let it go afterwards.
So runners at the corners with 1 out. Jill Dubois at bat, along with Sydney Almeida, who just joined this year. Downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. The tying run at third. This one's chopped, but it's fouled.
2/3 of the bases are loaded.
Oh, and this one is belted, but it's going to be caught. And it will hold all runners at the corners. And Sydney Almeida. It's going to be inside, but it'll advance. Call that a strike, the first pitch? That's a strike. Two 2-1. Almeida downstairs. 3-1 now. With this, bases are loaded along with Braylon Martin. If Chase allows a walk here, yes, it will.
And now
bases are loaded with Braylon Martin at bat now. And on deck is the leadoff hitter.
The moment of truth. Will Dartmouth get their first point?
And this one's chopped, but it's fouled there. Braylon Martin swung on and missed. That's a good pitch. 0-2 count now. Bases loaded. called time for a second. Downstairs, 1-2 now. Oh, that's ball. So 2-2 now. That was a close call. I was like, wow. And this one's chopped down the line, base hit. 1 run has scored, a 2nd run. And it keeps the bases loaded with Abby Caster, and it's a tie game.
It's a replay here. I seriously thought that it was going to be a 2 for a second.
Yeah. Abby Lancaster for the Indians. Abby Lancaster for the Indians. At bat now. At bat now. And a single for Braylon Martin to start it off. Braylon Martin. Downstairs there.
1-0.
1-1. One and one count. And 2 outs. Bases loaded. This one's cracked again. And that one will be fouled off. Great eye by the umpire at home plate. The home plate umpire.
Upstairs.
Yep. 2-1 now. 2-2, pardon. Lancaster, bases loaded. And this one's chopped, not a first. And retires the side, a 1-3 for Lancaster. And that will end the inning. End of 2. The Indians are up. Indians are tied, pardon. 1-1. And we will see coming up for the Spartans, Elena Chase, the pitcher, Ava Texera, and Sophia Morales when we come back. All right, everybody, welcome back. It's top of the 3rd inning. The Spartans and the Indians are tied 1-1 with Elena Chase at bat. The pitcher, in there for a strike. The thing I will say this year is that the Indians have so much confidence in this pitcher. Swung on and missed.
You have to have that
Strike
confidence.
2. So 0-2 count. Yeah, you know, she's got a lot of confidence. She's a freshman, and she made varsity her freshman year as a pitcher. Swung on and missed there. 0 for 3, and the first strikeout.
She's a freshman?
Yeah,
That's really good.
And in there, outside there, 1-0. Oh, and the high fly ball down into left. Underneath it is Sylvia, makes the grab. 2 down. I was going to say it after the pitch. Oh, God. We were literally just talking about that before the game.
Yeah, you say you don't flinch.
I said, oh, my God. It was a line drive straight at us. Thank God for this fencing, but jeez Louise.
Yeah. I don't want a ball to the head.
Oh, I've gotten a softball to the head.
I've gotten a rock to the head.
And that will be strike 3. So, 8 strikeouts for Pomfret.
Yeah, that's really funny.
That's 2 for flinching. All right. We'll be right back after this.
Yeah, 2 for flinching.
All right, welcome back, everybody. It is the Indians and the Spartans tied 1-1 here on the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Ben Smith, Noah C. Clark on the call for you guys today. Great one so far. Elena Chase still on the mound for the Spartans, and a bunt attempt right away. Not a first, in time and safe. And a base hit to start it off.
If we look at an instant replay here.
Great hit, just not in time to get to Breen. Downstairs, and Sylvia will go to second, and she is safe. And this one's chopped down the line drive actually, and the shortstop makes the mistake there, and it will be an E6.
Dartmouth was still 0 outs, and they have 2/3 of the bases loaded.
As it brings up Olivia Raposa. The wind of the pitch. This one is chopped, and it's a base hit. And the Indians have the leading run, are in the lead now. They were going to go home, but they're going to, on an RBI double from Olivia Raposa. Do a replay. All right, here was the replay of the hit. A great line drive down the middle. And Sylvia scored for Dartmouth. Oh, and this one is cracked, but it's going to be lined out.
It will mark Dartmouth's first out in the inning.
And it brings up Mackenzie Pelletier.
We'll be a little upstairs.
And this one will be fouled too. Bottom of the third. 2-1 score, Dartmouth in front with a man with runners at second and third. This one's fouled, but no, this is all right. Oh, and it lands in foul territory. Couldn't make the catch there.
It didn't make the fence.
The communication was offline. 1-2 still. For Mackenzie Pelletier with Jill Dubois on deck for the Indians. Line in the pitch. And this one's cracked down into center field. A base hit and 3-1. The Indians are in front and the runners are at the corners.
And we go to an instant replay here. While the Barbie song's playing. Right down the middle. What a play. Excellent job from Dartmouth.
And this one's a chopper down the line, and it will tag out. Oh, and it's offline there. And Jill Dubois is going to go take second.
I
1-4.
Yeah, 1-4.
This is a grounder down the line. Oh, and makes the error. Another error caused from the Spartans as Almeida will go to first. And Braylon Martin.
Two-thirds bases are loaded.
No, sorry, it was still 1-3. Sorry. This one is lined and it will be an out. So the third out there, caught by Sophia Brusso, and next three batters are Thomas, Albom, and Brusso. When we come back. All right, the Indians and the Spartans already 3-1. The Indians after getting a two-run inning. The Indians are up, and it all started with Emma Sylvia's single, and then Casey Pomfret got that error. Olivia Raposa with the single, the double part correction, and Mackenzie Pelletier and Jill Dubois in her double that put the Indians out in front. Winding the pitch. Maria Thomas at bat now for the Spartans. This one is cracked, and it's out of play.
And into the...
Yeah, that's going to be in the senior stuff right there. Don't want to knock that over, you know.
No. No, you don't want that knocked over, no.
Some expensive goodies in there, you know.
You're not having any, Ben.
I know that. I already know that. I already had my senior night.
Yeah.
Strike
How was it?
Strike 3 there. It was good. That is currently not 9 strikeouts for Pomfret. 9. And they've only had 2 hits, the Spartans. Swung on and missed there, too. One ball, 1 strike. Upstairs there, 2-1. This one's cracked, but it's fouled. And that one will go in the swamp. Reminds me of the DYSA fields when we had Special Olympics. And this one's chopped. And to first, 1, actually 2 away. A 1-3 play on a fielder's choice as it brings up Sophia Brusso, who's 0 for 0. Actually, there's just been 1 hit for the Spartans today. She walked in her first at-bat.
Swing and miss on the strike on the first hit.
First pitch.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I thought that was inside. When you're close to home plate, you don't understand, but like with the camera angle, you can understand the strike zone much better. That one's upstairs. 2. I think he said 1 ball, 2 strikes. I think that was a strike. Hold on. Swung on and missed. No, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Winding the pitch, strike 3. A 1-2-3 inning for the Indians. And Brusso strikes out there. And the wind is coming down at us. 3-1, the Indians are in front. Next 3 hitters for the Indians are the leadoff hitter, Abby Lancaster, Emma Sylvia, and Casey Pomfret when we come back. All right, everybody, we are back here from the Quinn Elementary School fields, and it's Abby Lancaster to bat for the Indians. And this one's cracked. Oh, and bobbled by the shortstop, and another error. That is 3 errors so far from the shortstop. Gets in there safely. Emma Sylvia. And this one's cracked down the middle. One down, not a second, but she is in time safely. But they have 1 out on that. Ground out. So 1 away after that. Lancaster gets out, but it's a single there for Emma Sylvia. Downstairs. She wanted to go to first. Yeah, she got off the bag, but that's a strike. 1-1 now. Umpire's going to clean off the plate here. The 1-1 pitch. And it's outside there. 2-1 now. This one's cracked down to left field, and it's a base hit and a single there for Casey Pomfret.
Go to an instant replay here. Goes right down the middle.
Liv Raposa to bat now. This one's cracked out into left. Underneath it, makes the grab. 2 gone.
This is another blast from the past I don't like. Baby Shark, man.
This is like those Mother's Day walk-up songs when the mothers have to choose the walk-up song.
Why would you choose?
The mothers choose the walk-up songs. I don't know if you've seen it on TikTok. It's hilarious, and I love it.
I don't have TikTok.
Oh, and it's bobbled! And this brings home Sylvia. So a single there, an RBI single. These walk-up songs are hilarious.
The Gummy Bear one, that's a song that I liked as a little kid.
Upstairs there. Pomfret at second. The Pomfret sisters both on bases now. The chemistry that you can build along with your sisters is excellent, right? You know, we saw brothers on the team. We saw sisters. I just love the brother-sister duo. And tags the bag, and that will retire the side. So the Indians are up 4-1 after 4 down. We'll be right back after this. All right, everybody, we are back here, top of the 5th inning. It is the Indians up 4-1 as it brings up Avery Betancourt, the left fielder. Upstairs. 1-0. Winding the pitch, swung on and missed. Jeez Louise.
And they didn't get that on camera.
Oh, God. Gosh, Lee. Golly, I was looking down at my scorebook for a second because I was trying to count the strikeouts. But, man.
Oh, I hope they don't do another
My
replay.
life just flashed before my eyes.
Your
man.
wife flashed before your eyes?
My life. A fly ball, and this will be caught underneath there.
Sure,
All right.
replay.
We're going to look at a replay of this so you guys can make fun of us again.
The little shift to that way. They couldn't see me. Let's go.
No, we're just getting a beating here.
You mean the poor fence is getting a beating right now?
No, we're getting a... Last time it was just the Wops. Now we're just Wasps. No, last time it was just the Wasps that were over here.
Wops.
The Wasps. Strike there. Strike 3 there. And that is 11 strikeouts. And it's batting next is the first baseman, Olivia Breen. But again, back to my story. So the Wasps.
The Wops.
And they got you.
Dang. That.
Come on, come on. That's 2 for flinching now.
But no replay. Let's go.
This one will be fouled off again.
Oh.
I'm just afraid if a fly ball comes towards our set, I'm not gonna be I'm not catching it. The only thing that's gonna be catching it is my hat.
The ground's catching it. I'm booking it.
Now I went to a Red Sox game. I'll tell you though. I don't know if you heard this story.
There's a lot of stories I probably don't know about.
So I was at the Red Sox game over break, April break, and we had
the Spelling Bee Award?
What?
Was it that one when you won the game, won the raffle for the Red Sox?
No, that was not the Spelling Bee one.
Okay.
People think it's I cheated on that. I did not. I just drew something. I don't know what it is. And that was the foul ball.
Ooh.
Oh, that was close.
Thank God no one got hit.
Swung on and missed, and that is strike 3. That is 12. And batting next, it will be batting next for Dartmouth. It's going to be Pelletier, Dubois, and Almeida when we come back. All right, everybody, we are back here from Quinn Elementary School, and Jill Dubois at bat, looking to fiending some more at her on her third at bat actually. Jill Dubois doubled and singled, so she's 2 for 2 so far today. Oh, Noah. Oh, baby.
Oh, Ben.
Oh, gosh. How are we alive?
I have no idea. I don't even know how I even flinched at that. It hit the ground before it hit the fence.
Dubois downstairs. 2-0 now. In there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Outside there. And this one's chopped down to left, not a first. And the 5-3 play. Runners down. Look at this.
Great play by Bishop Stang.
Sydney Almeida in there for a strike. Outside. 2-1 now. Gosh, this is torture. Just imagine if we were up there, man. I see if we were at a Red Sox game, that's a whole different story. And makes the grab. These.
So we're just playing all of the old songs now.
Yep. Playing all the old songs, the classics, man.
Yeah, what was yours? What was your favorite when you were little? I know what mine is. Oh, what a hit.
And it's a base hit. Another base hit for Braylon Martin. And it's a 2-out single. The first. All right, we got Sophia the first now.
I gotta tell you that I actually liked that show when I was little. It wasn't a bad show.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
My favorite show growing up was Thomas and Trains. I used to have like
Yes.
Here we go.
There we go.
I used to be a big Thomas the Train guy, and I used to collect all the trains.
Yeah,
I used to
on a wooden set.
You know, the thing is, Edaville closed a couple weeks ago. They've been closed for a little bit now. And they used to have Thomas the Train over there. And I used to do that. I used to do that ride on Thomas. That's how you know I was a big fan of his.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful pitch.
Yeah.
Just not inside though.
Yeah.
JC Tam is the pinch runner for Braylon Martin. This one is cracked, but right underneath makes the grab. And the leadoff hitter ends the inning for the Indians. It'll still remain a 4-1 Indian score when we come back. All right, folks, 1 hour down. We just started about an hour ago at 3:50. So as of right now, we're 6 innings. Oh, we're 5 innings down, actually, going into the top of the 6th with the pitcher Elena Chase, who struck out her first at bat.
Now, once again, the sun's coming back out. It's even brighter than before.
Check swing. Three-0 now. Next is the leadoff hitter, Ava Texera, and Elena Chase will walk there. And they're waiting for a pinch runner. We're waiting on a pinch runner. We do have one. So the pinch runner will be number 27. That is Blanchard. This one is cracked down into center field, back at the warning track. And this one is gone. A 2-run shot. Couldn't catch up to that, and now it's a 3-4 score. A home run from the captain, Ava Texera.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but is Texera a senior?
No, it doesn't say. I don't have the full roster here, but I just got the lineup. She's not a senior though.
But anyway, that's a really good.
I think she's a junior. I think she is.
But towards the end of your year, that's a good way to end it with a home run.
That one was. I already knew it. That ball was gone when that swing of that bat. You know. And the Indians have to really bounce back. This one was going to be another bunt attempt, but this one will be a strike. That was their first hit since the first inning.
Downstairs.
Texera scored. So far, she's the player of the game for the Spartans today, despite the score. In there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. This one was cracked again, and couldn't glove that cleanly. And Pelletier. This might be a triple. And yeah, it is. No outs and a triple there. And they're still in this game. Sophia Morales with the triple.
Sophia Morales, that's huge.
Couldn't glove that cleanly. That's a triple there. And they're going to do a mound visit with the tying run at third.
And they have 0 outs right now, too.
They have 0 outs with the tying run at third. Anything could happen. I mean,
it could go to overtime. It might not go to overtime.
This one is flown, and it's going to be an out. I would have just advanced her home. You know, you're out in right field, one away, but I would have just advanced her home there. That was a gutsy call. I mean, could have put yourself in great scoring position, but they're going to score here. And now we'll tie the game up. 4-4 now. What if we're going to get another walk-off homer?
I don't know, Ben.
From Dartmouth, though, because this one's fouled off, but this will go to the playground here. It's going to bounce out into the playground blacktop.
I used to play on that blacktop, believe it or not.
I did, too.
Yeah. Now look what's happened. We've aged.
The mulch, too. I remember getting those the mulch in my feet.
Oof.
I forgot, what do they used to call it? Is it mulch?
Wood chips?
Wood chips, that's what I meant. Oh, hit by pitch, and this is going to be a walk. So the leading run is at first now. Maria Thomas. Russo up to bat for the Spartans with 1 out and a runner on first. Downstairs. Swung on and missed. 1-1 now. In there for a strike. What a beautiful pitch that was. Four score with 1 out, 1-2 count in the bottom of the top of the 6th. The line in the pitch. Upstairs, 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The Indians just came off a 4-game series, 4 days in a row that they had games. A strikeout there for Alba.
2 outs.
In there for a strike. Avery Betancourt. 1-1 now. 2 outs. Tie game. This one's cracked. A base hit there and a single. Keeping them alive, Avery Betancourt. So it is Katie Medeiros, the senior. She is 0 for 2 so far. That was Betancourt's first hit of the night. And this is chopped, but fouled. This one's chopped again. This is going to go to first. Makes the out. And that is going to retire the side on a chopper. 2 in the inning. And next up for the Indians, it is Emma Sylvia. It is Emma Sylvia, Casey Pomfret, and Liv Raposa when we come back. Welcome back, everybody. We're clubbing over here with Who Let the Dogs Out here.
I don't know, Ben. Who let the dogs out?
I don't know. Emma Sylvia up to bat, the left fielder. This one's a bunt. And she doesn't get tagged. She is safe at first.
What a play.
Oh, my. The speed of her.
She
Just couldn't reach there.
She was too fast.
I would have just done a Saquon Barkley hurdle right there. The speed, man. And it is Casey Pomfret.
Oh.
Nope. Black top.
Back into the wood chips.
Yep. Oh, 1 now. Good eye there. 1-1 now. This one is cracked. Down.
Oh.
Shallow left. Makes the grab, but shallow right, pardon.
And the wind is picking up.
Oh, my God. One away.
It's the wrath of the wind.
And Liv Raposa up to bat for the Indians. The wind's picking up.
Oh, I think I just got sand in my eye.
Stone dust.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
That's not good.
That
Imagine just get stone dust blowing at you and
Oh.
like, you get allergies. So base hit here. And this is going to be extra bases. That's for sure. A double there. And it will advance. Emma Sylvia and a double from Liv Raposa. Calissa Pomfret. I'm coming home again. I forgot we can't sing because we're on YouTube Airways here. The tying run at third. 2/3 of the bases are filled. One out. Outside.
2/3 of the bases are loaded. Let's see what happens.
Downstairs there.
It's like Anakin says, Obi-Wan says, they have the high ground right now.
Upstairs again. 3-0. With this, if Chase allows a walk, it's going to be bases loaded with Mackenzie Pelletier with 1 out. Oh, it's in there for a strike. . And it's in there for a strike again. 3-2 now. Oh, this is belted. And it's an out, but the runner will go home on a sacrifice fly.
This is another classic Disney one.
Oh, there we go.
Now, I prefer this over Let It Go, but
This is a grounder 2, not a first. Makes the play, and that will retire the inning. This is the last breath for the Spartans when we come back after this. All right, everybody, welcome back. It is the last, this is the Spartans' final breath here. And to bat is Olivia Breen in the 7th inning. Hopefully, looking forward to adding more runs for the Spartans. This is what they probably need right now, is to add at least a run and keep this a close game. However, it is a 5-4 score for the Indians. Line in the pitch, fouled out.
back to the blacktop.
In there for a strike. Actually, 1-1, actually. Why? Upstairs again. 2-1. I'm saying why because of this wind. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not cold, but
I am.
this is chopped down the line. A base hit. Oh! Makes the error there, but actually it's going to be a base hit for Green, but Elena Chase, the pitcher, up to bat now. The tying run after the bunt here. And she is out. Oh, no. They didn't even get that double play.
They almost did, though, Ben.
Almost caught her off guard. Ava Texera just hit that home run. Let's see what she does here. She's only 2 for 3 so far today. This one's chopped. And to first, makes the grab. Now to third. She is safe. The tying run at third. So the tying run is at third with 2 down. And it brings up
So what a play. They almost got her.
You know,
Second
if I were Dubois, I would just tag her because she she's close to home now. So the line of the pitch, swung on, missed. 1-1 count.
Two outs, man.
2 outs. 1-1 count. Here we go. This one is chopped, but it's fouled off again. This is the last breath for the Spartans here. If they want to put this game even, it's on this pitch. Payoff pitch. Here we go. Upstairs. 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that is ball game. The Indians have clinched the playoffs once again. And the final score is 5-4. The Indians defeat the Spartans in a really back and forth game it was in the final innings. Noah, final thoughts?
I thought it was a really good game. We saw Dartmouth doing very well, and at the very end, we saw that Bishop Stang was starting to slowly come back. They ended up getting 3 points. And
3 runs.
Three runs.
3 runs in the 6th inning.
Yeah.
Tied the game up.
I thought it was going to be, we were going to possibly go to overtime. Like,
extra innings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the Indians take the victory over the Spartans. Once again, the Indians sweep their crosstown rival, and they will clinch the playoffs once again this year. On senior night, the Indians take the victory 5-4. Coming up next this week on Friday, weather permitting, we have baseball from the fields right above me. It'll be me and Landon Almeida on the call for baseball at first pitch at 4:30, and it will be Hingham, the Harbormen, coming into town. For our entire crew here at Dartmouth Community Media, Mike Manise, Dan Medeiros, Dan Ferguson, Molly Bell.